Hi, this is Satiris Basacaropoulos, and this is part 6 of 10 quote sayings that changed my life video series, okay? And the quote today is from Tony Robbins, right? And it's, depression is a decision, okay? If you're feeling depressed, you're having a really bad day, or everything's going wrong for you and everything's terrible and everything bad that you could ever imagine is happening to you, and it's so bad and everything terrible's happened to you, right? And you're depressed, you're feeling depressed. You have to talk very slowly. You have to be very sad. You have to, feel the pain of all the things that have happened and why did they happen to you. Okay, you need to feel that if you're going to be depressed, right? But depression is a decision you make. You make a decision to be depressed. You make a decision to feel sorry for yourself. You make a decision to think, my life is terrible. It's really hard. It is a decision. You can change depression instantly, right? If somebody comes and does something funny, your depression's gone. If someone comes into the room and makes you laugh, a comedian comes into the room and makes you laugh, your depression is instantly lifted that second. As long as you give it permission to be lifted. But you have to actually then decide to go back into a depression. So you have to decide to be depressed. You have to decide to feel sorry for yourself. So many years ago, I used to have days, when I felt depressed, right, or, whatever, okay? And I didn't realise at the time that was a decision that I was making. But one day I heard, Tony Robbins talking about it and saying it with somebody, and I just saw an example of it, and it was absolutely fantastic, and this woman said she was depressed and she had all these problems, and he threw a glass of water around her, right? And then she kept saying, I'm very depressed, my husband left me and this happened and the other. And then she came up and then she wasn't expecting it to happen again. And then he threw a glass of water around again. She says, why did you throw a glass of water? She says, well, I can't even remember, but basically he threw it around her again. So then she started again, tell me the most terrible things that have happened and how bad it is. And she's really getting into, how feeling really bad and, sad, and the time that he left her and the time that this and that. And then he got a glass of water and he threw it around her a third time, right? And the third time she started laughing, right? So when she started laughing, she couldn't be depressed anymore, right? Because she was laughing, right? So the depression had gone instantly like that. It was just a split-second decision. Her depression was gone, right? So it's as easy as that, If you think you're feeling depressed or whatever, you can change it, in an instant, right? Just by making the decision, right? Just by thinking differently. So I hope you find this useful. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and you'll get the next 10 quote sayings that changed my life, okay? And I would also appreciate if you'd like and comment on the video. That would be great too. If you have any questions for me, pop the questions in the comments below. And you can also get access to my free trainings just below if you click on the link below the video as well. So I'll talk to you again in the next video. Thanks very much.